What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. Dizzy, just bringing you some tips and tricks you guys can do on Black Ops 2 Zombies Survival Green Run. I've jumped into these lobbies and I noticed that a lot of people automatically save up enough points to hit the box, but I don't really see the point in it when they go down 6, 7 times by the time they hit round 7. So this is just a couple tips that I do when I play on my own or when I'm in the lobby with some people. First off, what you want to do is try and milk as many zombies as you can. And by milk, I mean you want to. I know I've been shooting just random one zombie here and there, but what you want to do is get them in a line so you can get the most points you can with one every bullet. So instead of getting just 10 points for every shot, you can get up to countless numbers. But you have to try. You have to be good at doing trains. If you don't know what a train is, because obviously, there's a lot of noobs playing this game, you have to get them in a line and avoid getting hit. And here, I pick up the M14 because well, in my opinion, it's a pretty good gun. Up until like round 6 or 7. But here later on, I pick up double tap, which really helps a lot. And the trick when you get the MK14 is to always try and get headshots. If you don't have double tap, it doesn't really matter because after about round 5, you can do single just like that. I was doing single shots to the chest and a knife, so you get 140 points, which really helps your score, especially later on when you're trying to get more points to pack a punch and stuff. It really helps. And here you can see I pick up double tap. Um, I prefer double tap over quick revive. I mean, I mean, Obviously a lot of people prefer double tap over quick revive. But what you're trying to do now is you can either pick between double tap or juggernaut. The logical one would obviously have to be juggernaut because it gives you the extra stamina so you don't go down. And yeah, you gotta save up. And when you have enough, you obviously gotta go for the Galva Knuckles. If you don't know how to play zombies, I advise you to learn how to use the Galva Knuckles because they will help you rack up points like nobody's business. You get 130 points per punch, and it really helps when you shoot them when they don't go down as easy because you're getting. What I usually do is just empty a magazine into one and then give them the final punch, and you get the what is it, like 220 points, which really helps. Another thing that really irritates the crap out of me is when people shoot when insta kills up. I don't get it. It doesn't. You're just wasting bullets. You have to try and get the maximum amount of points per zombie. That's the goal. The point of zombies is to rack up as many points as you can and avoid dying. That's all it is. A lot of people think when you play with in a lobby, a lot of people just are, they're out for number one. They're just looking out for themselves and they don't play as a team. And that really annoys me. That really, really annoys me. I don't know why they do that. And then they have the goal to just leave during the match, so the game is just ruined. It If you do that, you're an asshole. If you're one of those people that gets rage quits during a match, you are an asshole. this is what I do. I just punch the crap out of every zombie. When you have Galvan Knuckles, that's your main goal, is to punch the shit out of every zombie up until round 14, which is when when they don't work as well. They do. All you have to do is to make them. I mean, if you want to risk it, just a bullet to the chest or anywhere, and a punch, which really helps. You should always try to avoid the lava. If you're in a lobby, you have to avoid the trigger happy guy, especially if you got Galvan Knuckles and you know how to use them, because he's obviously an asshole and he's going to shoot the zombies that are on fire, which can really end up screwing you in the end because the zombies blow up and it stuns you, and I mean, you end up going down, and I really hate it when that happens. I mean, I hate it with a passion. And if you just don't rage quit. That's like the number one thing is to never rage quit during a match. If you're trying to get up there, if you're trying to get your blue eyes, your skulls, that's the point. You should never leave a match, no matter how bad it's going, because it will ruin your status. Oh, and also, like I mentioned earlier, you want to avoid hitting the box until it's, I mean, absolutely necessary. As you can see, I mean, I'm still carrying around the M14 and the M1911, which, I mean, you always want to have a pistol of some sort when you got Galvan Knuckles because the um, the reset rate on your knifing is faster than than if you were holding an LMG or a rifle. But I mean, I guess if I mean if it comes down to it, you should probably. I mean, it even works with a ray gun, but I'm not a big fan of the ray gun, and people are always saying it's the best gun, which, in my opinion, it's not, because you don't get as many points as you should. And like I said earlier, the main goal of zombies is to try and get as many points as possible and not die. That's all it is. And if you're in a lobby with people, it's to work as a team. I mean, uh, obviously people are going to be assholes and steal kills and stuff. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I do it on occasion. But you should never, ever, ever shoot a zombie that's on lava when somebody is punching them with Galvan knuckles. That just fucks everything up. Like, honestly. As you can tell, see, it's round 10. I just hit the box and got lucky. Got the hammer. The hammer. The hammer is one of the best guns in zombies in Green Run because it's got a high rate of fire. It's got the burst in the beginning, and it's got the increased accuracy, and you got a faster drum reload than you do with the PDR because the PDR is a cartridge fed LMG, and the reload is a hell of a lot slower. But um, I would take the PDR over the hammer because of the amount of ammo you get per. You get more ammo with the PDR. I think it's like in total it's like 800 rounds, and you get 750 with the hammer. But like I said, the PDR is for. I mean, if you're a seasoned zombie player, you obviously know that you gotta I mean, it's ammo over efficiency is the way I see it. When it comes to the higher rounds, you want to have more ammo, and it it really helps you out. And you gotta. I mean, what I did right here is I picked up the Samtex. and it really helps you out to make crawlers, especially if you're new to zombies. You gotta pick up tricks. Pick up tricks. You gotta learn how to play zombies. That's the trick. That's the whole. And by round 10, if you do what I do and just punch the shit out of everything, you should already have all your perks. And I think I had like 12k by round 10. I mean, all I did was buy my perks. Yeah, see, 13k. Um, the in the beginning, what you want to do is just worry about conserving ammo in the beginning. Knife if you can. See how I picked up the Python over the MK14 because the Python is a powerful pistol, revolver. And look at that, screwed me over. SMR, great. So what you want to do is just play the game. I mean, that's how you learn. You play the game. And I'm not the best zombie player, obviously, but I do I do all right, I guess. I haven't played in a while, here about 3 or 4 days. I just got Assassin's Creed 3, and it's a pretty good game. Appreciate. It's not bad. I think that with the Assassin's Creed franchise, it can go as far as like Jesus Christ or something. Assassin's Creed 12, I don't know, something like, let's see, it can go as far with Assassin's Creed, the fran with the Assassin's Creed franchise. I think they can go as far as Jesus Christ. I mean, think about it. Yeah, see right here, I almost died. That was scary because I punched and hit that nuke when the zombies were on fire, and that almost screwed me over. You want to avoid flaming zombies because they will rape you. They will rape you. The Python, there is that downside to the Python is the slow reload. But once you pack a punch it and you have your speed cola, it's not that bad. It's pretty decent. When it's pack a punch, it's one single reload, 12 rounds, and it's a good gun. It's not bad. See right here, it's still round 12, I think, around 12, 8, and I'm still punching the shit out of zombies. Yeah, that's how you play. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this video, just give me a thumbs up, hit the like button, share, the old usual stuff for shizzle. You know what I'm saying, dog? All right, well, yeah, I'll just leave you with a nice train here, and thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.